Hello, I'm Milford's Mayor Ben Blake. I'm here with our Director of Health, Deepa Joseph, and the state of Connecticut, through executive order, issued some new rules for all of us to follow to keep our community healthy, to keep us all safe, to keep the positivity rates down. To tell us about the new executive order requirements, Deepa.
Thank you, Mayor Blake. There are two major updates to some rules around protecting the community against coronavirus. So one is on the issue of the travel advisory that's in effect. So there is still a travel advisory, and if you travel to one of the affected states, you still do need to quarantine for 14 days upon your arrival in the state of Connecticut. However, if you have an extenuating circumstance where you are unable to quarantine, the new executive order does allow for a test out option. So 72 hours prior to your arrival in Connecticut, you can obtain a test. And if your test results are negative, then you are able to opt out of quarantine in an extenuating circumstance where you cannot quarantine on arrival. The other change in the order is that there are now enforcement fines in place if you are not following the sector rules or the governor's executive orders around wearing face masks. So if an individual is not wearing a face mask and does not have medical documentation for a waiver, then there can be up to a $100 fine. Additionally, for people who are organizing events within the community, if those event organizers are not in compliance with the rules around gathering sizes for those events, that can be up to a $500 fine for the event organizer and a $250 fine for people who are attending those events. So you want to make sure that you continue to wear a face mask when you're out in the community and cannot properly social distance. And you also want to make sure that when you're attending events, that those events are in compliance with the state of Connecticut rules.
So stay healthy, stay safe.